everybody, welcome to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video we're going to be doing a declutter video now and a collection video. So you're going to see my entire collection as we go throughout the next several weeks, but I'm also doing a declutter. I do want to give you a couple of items that I want to tell you about before we go ahead and get into the declutter. So number one, please don't ask me for the products. A lot of these products are older. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of them. Some of them are brand new. Some of them are products that haven't been opened yet. I will tell you that if they are older, they will be tossed. A lot of the lip products are going to be tossed, and it just is what it is. But anything that is newer or barely used that I believe is still good, I'm going to be offering them to my family and friends first. And if none of them want those products, and to be honest, a lot of my family and friends don't wear makeup at all, like not even on special occasions. Anything that I feel is still good, I will be looking to create a Poshmark or a Mercari page. I'm not quite sure which one yet when I'm filming this opening, but I will put a link in the description bar down below. If you are interested in any of the products that I'm decluttering and you want to take a look at what I'm asking, please do so. These videos will be posted one a week for the next several weeks. I will create a playlist with all of them, and I'll put them up here in the corner, and I'll put it linked down in the description bar down below. If you are interested in looking at the entire declutter for the beginning part of 2020, please go ahead and take a look. This is not going to be a cutthroat declutter. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. It is not going to be cutthroat. This is my first shot at doing a declutter series, and I have a lot of attachment to a lot of these products. So at this moment, I'm not prepared to do a very cutthroat declutter. However, I do plan throughout 2020 to give all these products a really good shot. And by the end of the year, my plan is to do a cutthroat declutter. So if you like declutters and you don't feel like this is cutthroat enough, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because in another 6 or 8 months, I'm going to be doing another round of declutter series, and I'm going to try to be a lot more cutthroat during that one. So stay tuned to later in 2020 for more cutthroat declutter. Another disclaimer, I know I do not need this much makeup. I don't. I know I don't. Prior to starting YouTube, I had one bag of makeup. That is it. I actually did a video. I'm going to try to remember to link it up above and down below as well. That is, I have a video where I talk about my pre-YouTube collection, and in fact, I still have the bag. This bag right here, whew, there's dust. Used to have makeup in it, and that was my entire YouTube, or my entire makeup collection prior to starting YouTube. So, and it was that way for years and years and years. That was it. My entire makeup collection fit in this bag. But I do YouTube, and that is why I have such a large collection. Prior to starting YouTube, I had everything in that bag. I only have this makeup because of YouTube. This is not anything where I'm thinking that anyone that doesn't do this as, you know, a hobby or a job needs this much makeup. You don't. If I didn't do YouTube, I would not have this much makeup. I would probably have this much makeup. You know what I mean? So just wanted to give you a little bit of a disclaimer there. Let me look at my notes, make sure I touched on everything. Oh, one last thing. Some of these videos, my camera that I'm using had some difficulties with autofocus. It's set up to automatically look for a face. And because I was using my hands and focusing on the products, the autofocus was having a little bit of a problem. So I switched to manual focus on some of them as well. So you're going to see some issues in the earlier videos with the autofocus. I think I've corrected that now, and I'm using manual focus for the rest of them. I'm only halfway through filming them at the filming of this intro, so I still have a lot to go. But just wanted to throw that out there, that I know I had issues with autofocus, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. I think it's corrected later on in the videos, but the first few, the autofocus might be a little wonky. I think that's everything. One last thing before I go ahead and get into the declutter. Just want to let you all know, because some of you might be new to my channel, I do have my own online clothing boutique. This shirt actually came from my online clothing boutique. It is nimities.com. The link is in the description bar down below if you're curious. If not, that's okay too. But I figured I would mention it because I'm assuming that some of you might be new to my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get into the declutter. All right, everybody, welcome back to another declutter video. Today we're going to be doing everything here. These are all my primers. They are face primers. There's 2 boxes here, and then these are eye primers, and then more face primers down here. And then over here I have all of my sprays, setting sprays / primer sprays, that sort of thing. These all typically sit right behind me, back here behind the chair, so you often see them and they get pretty dusty, as you can tell. Sorry about that. But they sit right behind me, and I use them, you know, I just typically will turn around and grab one when I'm ready to use one. So just a quick disclaimer, I have already filmed my opening video, but it's on another day, so my hands are going to be looking a little bit different than in that video. I think I might have mentioned it in that. Sorry if you've made it this far in the declutters and you're sick of seeing that video over and over again, but I felt it was more important just to film what I wanted to say and film it once and just reuse the footage, because it made my life a lot easier. So that way I could actually focus on the actual declutters when I got to the declutters. So I think what I'm going to do is start with the sprays first, because I think there are fewer of them. So I'm just going to actually slide the primers off to the side over here, and we're going to focus in on the setting sprays and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit, and we will talk about all of my sprays. All right, so in the back here, I have two little boxes, and in the back, I have some individual sprays. So I think what I'm gonna do is just move those to the side, and we will focus on these ones first. This right here is my little trio of the different scented MAC Fix Pluses. I really enjoy these. They are, I think this is the lavender, coconut, and rose. The coconut and rose, once I'm done with those bottles, I will either continue to reuse the bottles or I will just get rid of them. The lavender I've already refilled multiple times, so I'm going to keep this at least until I finish the coconut and rose scents. I will continue to keep the small lavender scent. Now, I have two bottles here of the lavender scent Fix Plus. These were on 50% off on a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty a couple of years ago, or last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. Anyway, I bought two of them. This one is actually the one that I've been pouring into the small one. Whoops. I've been pouring this into the small one. You can see there's not much left in here. In fact, the next time I refill the small one, this bottle will be going. And then this one here is actually completely full. This is my favorite MAC Fix Plus scent. It is my favorite setting spray at the moment, so I'm definitely keeping the full bottle. I'm keeping the partial bottle, and I'm keeping these three as well. So I think I forgot to mention that all the keeps are going to go on this side of the screen. All of the get rid ofs or sells are going to go on that side of the screen. In the front is going to be my maybes, and then in the bottom corner down here will be anything that I'm going to put in my giveaway drawer that will go to one of you guys in the future. But these items are definitely a keep. All right, this was a replacement of my previous Make It Last. This is from Milani. I finished that and I purchased a replacement, so I'm going to be keeping that one. It's brand new. It's unopened. It's unopened because I have so many open right now. Okay, this came in a beauty box. It is the Avene Thermal Spring Water, so it's literally just like a spray water. Very, very fine mist. I'm going to keep this. I'm also going to be keeping the Evian one. I bought the Evian one from TJ Maxx for $10. So I'm going to be keeping both of these. These are basically just a bottle of water. Okay, this is a full continuous setting mist, whoops, from Morphe. I have a second one here. This one is all but empty, to be honest with you. I mean, literally, I don't even know that there's anything, well, yeah, there is still a little bit in there. So this one is all but empty. It's going to be empty, probably only a couple more uses, and this is a brand new one. So keeping both of those. When I finish the one, it will of course get thrown out. This is a setting spray from Tarte. It's the Stay Spray. I got this in a beauty box recently. I have not even had an opportunity to give it a try. I don't remember giving it a try, so I'm gonna hold on to that and give that a try. Okay. Let's see. This Joa Selfie Ready setting spray. It's supposed to be a dewy setting spray. I don't even remember it. Oh, I don't really like this. Well, it's okay. It doesn't have too much of a scent. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I just honestly don't really have any feelings about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. All right, this one here, this is from In Beauty Project. I got this in a beauty box recently as well, and I have not had a real opportunity to give this a try. I did just watch Thriftic, Cassie, do a best and worst of beauty in January, and she loved this. So I do want to hold on to this and give it a try. Just because she gave it a really good review, I'm going to give it a try as well. And it's pretty much brand new to my collection. This is from Grace and Stella. It's the Spray All Day Rose Spray. I don't even know if this is this even a setting spray? It's a hydrating rose facial spray. It smells like roses. Not my favorite scent in a setting spray, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. It came in a beauty box. All right, this is my original MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to hold on to this. It's actually almost empty, and I think I have, whoops, I'm getting from the box over here. I do have a full size replacement. Again, they were on sale on an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so that's a full one. This one is almost empty, so I'm going to go ahead and keep both of these, finish off the one that is almost empty, and then I will use the other one. All right, I have a full size of the Kat Von D makeup setting spray, Lock-It setting spray. I have not even tried this. I bought it, I don't even remember when. I have not tried it. I'm going to hold on to it and give it a try. Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the old packaging, but this is basically full. I mean, it is all but full. I don't know if you guys can hear how much liquid is in there, but it is full. So I don't like the scent of this, however. I have this one. I have this Scandinavia one that I got in a box from Beautylish. This is the makeup finishing spray in the bridal. I don't know what that means, but what does this smell like? Yep, it's got the same smell. I don't like the smell of these, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. This is by the Urban Decay All Nighter by Scandinavia, and this is just Scandinavia. I can't stand the smell of these. I'm going to get rid of these. Now, I say that, but it is supposedly an amazing setting spray, so I do have a mini, just a wee little tiny one here of the All Nighter. I'm going to keep the tiny one, and I'm going to get rid of the big one. I will try to sell it. It's the old packaging. I don't even remember how old it is, so if no one wants to buy it, that's fine too. I'll just get rid of it because it's kind of old. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I hardly ever use it, so I do want to get some use out of it. It's again all but full, so you can kind of tell the ones that I really enjoy using because those are the ones that are almost gone. But I'm going to hold on to this for now, give it a couple more tries. If I don't like it, it'll get decluttered later this year. Let's see what I want to pull out next. I have a lot of small ones because I get a lot of these in like beauty boxes and so forth. This is a setting mist with rosemary from Supergoop. It's got some SPF in it. It's a nice little size. All right, it has a really nice smell to it. I don't really like the spritzer on it, but I'm going to keep it because I think I might go ahead and bring this with me to my next vacation and just use it as like a spray on sunscreen when I don't need like super full coverage sunscreen because it is SPF 50. But I definitely want a sunscreen, just not something like, you know, slathered all over my face. Something where I'm just going to go outside for a little bit. This is the Urban Decay Quick Fix. Does this smell the same as the All Nighter? No, it does not. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because it smells a lot nicer. Cover FX High Performing Setting Spray. This was a sample that I got in a beauty box, and I have not even tried this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. It's brand new, unused, right? Yep, I think it's unused. But anyway, it's just a little sample. I'm going to hold on to that too. I know I'm not doing very well in this. You know, it is what it is. BH Studios. This is the makeup setting spray, all but full again. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't really have any feelings towards this at all, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. All right, I have this one from Makeup Forever. I don't think I've even tried this one either. Nope, it is completely sealed on the inside, so I'm going to hold on to that for now and give that a try as well. A lot of these will probably go later this year. Too Faced Hangover RX. I'm going to actually get rid of this one. I love the scent of this. This smells like coconut, but it smells amazing, but I don't think it's doing it right now. Hold on. I don't know that the camera will pick it up, but the liquid starts to come out around the side of the bottle right in here. So I end up getting it all over my hands, and I think you might be able to see that on the actual spray there. I end up getting it all over my hands, and it's just a mess. So I'm going to get rid of this, not because it's bad. Oh, there it's dripping. Not because it's bad, but because it leaks. So I'm going to warn people about that. Maybe they'll want to put it in another bottle. I don't know. I feel almost like I should try to put it in another bottle myself, right? Because the product is good and it smells amazing. But no, I have enough. I'm keeping enough. Maybe I'll try it again sometime in the future, but for now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it, and it's fine. Meanwhile, I got to dry my hands off. All right, and then the last one in this box is from Pure. It's the Pure Miracle Mist. I heard some really great things about this, but I don't remember really loving this at all. In fact, I don't think it has the best smell for me. Let's see. It smells like lemony, but I've had it for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that too. All right, my last box of setting sprays. I have these two little samples, one of Lock-It and one of this Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of both of those. In fact, I'm just going to put those in my giveaway drawer. So I'm going to put them down here and someone will get those. I have these 3 sprays from Pixi. I have the Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. I actually do like this one, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I have the Hydrating Milky Mist, which I've gone through, I think, 3 bottles of this. This is a brand new one. Love it. Keeping it. This one I'm not loving. This is the Pixi Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. As you can see, it's basically brand new. I've only used it once or twice because I really don't like you shake it up and then like all the oils mix in with the spray, and it feels oily on the skin. In fact, this feels a lot like the Pure Miracle Mist. I'm sure some people would love that. I just don't like that feeling on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. But I know there are some people who absolutely love that. So, all right. Let's pull these out next. These are the Smashbox Primer Waters. I have it in Centering Citrus, the So Chill Coconut, and then I have the original scent or whatever. So I do use these. As you can see, I like these two the best. I think you can see where that is in the bottle. So I definitely like these two. The Centering Citrus is not my favorite scent, but it's pretty good. I just sprayed myself in the face. That's fine. So I'm going to keep all 3 of these. I'm not doing a good job here. I know I'm not. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow. I'm going to keep that. That one is a, like, the Taylor Wynn, like, talk me into. This is a Taylor Wynn made me buy it. Okay. I have this one from Project Beauty. It's the Spray Set Go. I got this in a beauty box. I never use it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Okay, this is the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. It's completely unopened. I do want to give it a try, so I'll hold on to that one. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. This is very, like, not identical, but it's the same idea. That smells really good, actually, of the Hydrating Milky Mist. It's just a hydration spray almost. Do I like the scent of it? I don't know. Hold on. Let me spray it again. It smells aloe-y. I'm going to hold on to it for now. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it later. Okay. This is the Cinema Secrets Super Sealer Mattifying Setting Spray. I'm not a big fan of mattifying setting sprays. I don't think I have a single one. Looking around my desk here in front of me, I don't think I have a single one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Again, it's basically brand new. This is Bodyography Pro Ready Set Go Makeup Setting Mist. That's going to go as well. I have no real feelings about that. Don't know that I've ever used it. This is the NYX Dewy Finish, and again, basically brand new. I don't know that I've ever used it, maybe once or twice, and I don't really have any feelings about it, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Misted Set. Again, I don't remember using this, so if it's been that long since I've used it, I am going to go ahead and get rid of it. All right, this is the Manu Spa Rosewood Reviving Mist. Oh, I don't really like the smell of that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. It smells very earthy. All right, this is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It's just a small little bottle, so I'll go ahead and keep that one. This is the Omorovitska. I pronounced that wrong, I'm sure. Let's see what this smells like. Oh, that's a really nice spritzer, but it's leaking. Is it leaking? Maybe not. I'm going to hold on to this one for now. I got this in a beauty box. I'll hold on to that one for now. And then this is not a setting spray. This is more of a, well, it's an ID puffer. I keep it in here because it's something that I can like use real quick. I used to have the milk one, and the milk one like shrunk. If you saw my empties video, I talked about that one in there, but this one has not done that. But basically, if I can get it open, I just like to use that on my under eyes every once in a while, or before I get going. I'll put on some lip balm and I'll put this on my under eyes. So, all right, that is it for the setting sprays. I'm going to reorganize these and let you know where I'm at. All right, so here's my final collection of items I'm keeping. There are 31 in the items that I'm keeping. I feel comfortable with that because there are several that are all but empty, like this, not that one. I was going to say that bottle of Fix Plus, but it's this one. Like this bottle of Fix Plus is almost empty. This one's almost empty. These ones are going to be going soon. So yeah, I feel comfortable with that. 31 keeps, and then my 2 are going to go to my giveaway drawer. And then, so these are going to be the ones that I'm decluttering. There are 14 here. So I got rid of about a third. So it's not the best I could have done, but it's not bad either. I like that I got pretty much everything fitting into 2 little baskets, other than like the bottle of Evian. Everything else will be able to fit in the 2 little baskets. So I'm actually really pleased with that. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way, and then we'll get into the primers. All right, so here are all of my primers. What I'm going to do is move my face primers off to the side, and I'm going to start with my eye primers because I figure that will actually be probably really easy to go through because there's just not a lot of them. So let's focus on the eye primers. So, you know what? There are 2 that are not in here that I'm just going to tell you right out of the gate. I have 2 paint pots. I have a Painterly and a, oh, what's the other one called? Painterly and soft ochre. So I have Painterly paint pot and soft ochre paint pot. Both of those I'm keeping. I do use them as eye primers, so I'm going to keep both of those. All right. This is an Urban Decay primer potion. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I actually have a brand new Urban Decay anti-aging primer as well. Hold on one second. Here it is. It's brand new. I have it in my makeup bag right now, so I am going to go ahead and keep that as well. So I'm going to keep both of those. I have this little NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This one is used. I'm going to keep that one, but I have one that is completely unopened. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in my giveaway drawer for one of you guys. So down here in the front. Let's see. This one is from Ulta Beauty. It's the Tinted Eye Primer in Satin Blush. I don't think I have anything like this, so I'm going to keep this one. I'm also going to keep this Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. This one is just a nude shade, obviously, and it's almost empty, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe I can get any of it out. Maybe. All right, maybe I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because it doesn't seem like there is anything in here. All right, that one is going to get tossed because nothing is coming out. It's either completely dry or I used it all up and didn't realize it. So that's going to go in my empties, I guess. But this one is unopened, so it should be okay. And the Urban Decay one I know I've used recently, so those are all okay. All right, this little one here is from Peak. It's the black eye primer. And honestly, I'm going to get rid of it because with the size of it, like I can't get it open. Like, yeah. This is just going to go in the garbage. I can't even show you because it's so tiny, and maybe I'm just not coordinated enough, but I literally cannot get this open like at all. So this is going to go this is just going to go because I can't get it open. So going to go. Okay. The Milani eyeshadow primer, I'm going to hold on to that. That one's actually pretty good. This one from Luscious Angel Eyes. I don't remember if I have used this. Let me look at the lid. Yeah, I've definitely used that, but I don't remember. Let's go ahead and put a little bit on my hand. Maybe. This one's like all empty as well. Like oh, there it goes. You know what? It's a weird color. Not a weird color. It's just not the color that would work well for me. It's very orangey. So can you guys see that? How orange it is? I'm going to go ahead and just toss this one as well. So that's 3 now. I'm just going to toss. Okay, this is from CoverGirl. It's the lid lockup. I bought this, a YouTuber made me buy this. I can't remember which one, but it's just a oily mess. Maybe not. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's past its goodbye date. It says 24 months, and I've had it less than 24 months, so it absolutely should still be good. I'll go ahead and hold on to it for now, but it'll probably get decluttered later this year. Yeah, it'll probably get decluttered later this year. I just don't know that it's going to do anything for me, so it might go away sooner than my next declutter. We will see. Okay. I have this one here from Essence. It's the I Heart Strobing Highlighting Eyeshadow Base. Let's see how this one is. This one, literally just opened it for the first time. There was nothing on the inside of this box or this packaging. So brand new. I will go ahead and keep that. That's okay. All right, there's this e.l.f. one. I don't know how long I've had this. It is just a white primer. Again, it's kind of dry. I don't know how long I have had it, so I'm just going to throw that out. I had this one from Collab. It's the Fundamental Eyeshadow Primer, and I can almost see through the container, and it looks like it's dry. Like it looks, and there is a hard lump on the inside of that. Literally a hard lump. So that one is dried out. Nothing is coming out, so that's going to get tossed. Good times. Okay. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have not had this that long, so hopefully this one will work. Yep, that one works. Because I've honestly not had this very long. That one not very long at all. All right, we'll go ahead and hold on to that one. It's kind of, again, it's almost like an oily base to it. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll hold it for now, but it'll probably go later. This is the Amite Makeup Molasses Active Eyelight Corrector. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? It doesn't say how to use it. So I don't know. Is this a primer? I mean, I'm assuming it's a primer since it's in with my primers. That's actually pretty nice. I'm going to hold on to that one. It's that right there. So I'm going to hold on to that one. And then the last eye primer I have here is from Lorac. It's the Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. It's a different application method. Okay. All right, I'm not real sure about that, but we'll hold on to it. So this is my eye primers. So my eye primers, I am holding on to the 2 paint pots. And then I have 10 items here, so I have 12 total that I'm holding on to. I have 1 that I'm giving away, and then these 5 are the ones I'm tossing out. So I'm getting rid of 6 and I'm keeping 12. That's not bad. I got rid of about 1/3 of them. So these are going to go in the garbage. And let's move on to face primers. I have 3 boxes of face primers here. And honestly, some of these are newer to me, and I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these, to be honest. Okay, this is brand new. I bought it because I went through an entire mini and I liked it, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is in my current makeup bag. I have not even tried it yet. It is the Milk Hydro Primer. I got this as a little sample and I want to give it a try. I've heard really great things about this. This is one of my favorite primers. It's the IT Cosmetics No. 50 Serum Primer. I love this. I'm going to keep this. I almost forgot to grab my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I use this. This is currently my project pan. I use this in every single one of my foundation review videos. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping this one. It's actually, I've already hit pan on this, and this is going to be gone probably within the first 6 months of 2020. So definitely keeping that one. All right. This is brand new to my collection. I literally just got it in a January beauty box, so I'm going to hold on to that one. All right, this is completely unopened, completely. It's sealed shut. It's 1.7 fluid ounces. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my sell pile. I think I have another one of those. Yep, there we go. It's not the full size one. This one is a half an ounce, but again, it's completely sealed. It never been opened. I'm going to put that in my sale as well. This one is from NYX. It's the Tea Tree Skin Elixir Balance. Completely sealed, never opened. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my sell pile as well. This one was in my project pan last year. It's actually almost gone. I don't know if it's going to focus. I had to switch my camera to manual or manual focus because it was acting a little funny. So sorry if the focus goes a little wonky on me, but this is the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. It's almost empty. I'm going to hold on to that one. This is brand new. I want to use this and put it up against the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. So I'm going to have those two. And then I also have, this Catrice Prime and Fine, which is sealed. Again, it's a similar primer. And one more, the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So I'm planning on doing a video with all 4 of these, and I'm probably going to do the Tatcha one as well. So I have the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner, and then the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm going to use all of those in a video coming up soon. I've used the Tarte one already, and I've used the Tatcha one. I barely used the Tarte one, let's be honest. And I have the Tatcha one, but the other ones I have not tried yet. So I'm going to go ahead and give all of those a try and do a video on that, comparing them. So stay tuned. Let's do this. I have this Smashbox photo. Oh, it's a mini primerizer. So I'm going to hold on to that. And that's like mini, right? All right. Let's just reach in and grab something. This is the In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask, Moisturizer, and Primer in one. I think this is fairly new to me. It's completely sealed. I have not used that yet. So I'm going to hold on to that and give that a try. Okay. These two are little samples of the Smashbox Photo Finish. I'm going to hold on to the samples since I'm getting rid of the full-size ones. I think that is all that I have in here. I don't think I have any other ones of those. I do have another Smashbox primer in here. Oh, no, there's one. There's another mini that's been opened and used. And then I have this one, which is the Photo Finish Radiance version of that. So I'm going to keep all 4 of those. Okay, the next thing I'm going to keep both of these No Poreblem. They're different primers, but I'm going to keep both of them. This one is the Prime Essence Primer, and this one is the Smooth and Pore Covering Primer. I got both of these in BoxyCharm, and I'm going to go ahead and keep both of these as well. All right, I'm just having all sorts of problems with my focus. So I just turned autofocus back on. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm having a lot of issues with it today. This is a mini of the Hourglass Veil. I'm going to hold on to that. And this one is the 0.31 fluid ounces. I bought the 0.31 fluid ounce one, and I got the little one as a sample when I purchased the foundation stick. So I'm going to hold on to the mini one as well. I might get rid of those later this year, but for now I'm going to hold on to those. This is brand new. Well, not brand new. I've used it one time. I want to use it more often before I decide whether I want to get rid of it or not. It is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. This is one that, again, this is a Taylor Wynn made me buy it product. So I'm going to hold on to that and use that some more and see what I think of that one. This one from e.l.f. is the Blemish Control Face Primer. Honestly, I get blemishes. I just do. I don't know that I like the consistency of how that came out. It says that it's clear on the bottom, but it definitely looks white to me. I'm going to go ahead and actually throw this out because it's been in my collection, I think, for a fairly long time, and I just don't know how long it's been here. So I'm not going to even try to sell this. I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, I have this one here from Murad. It's the Invisiblur Perfecting Shield SPF 30. It's just a wee little one, but it does have an expiration date of January of 2020, and I'm filming this in February. I don't think you're seeing it until March or early April. So it is past its expiration date, so I'm just going to throw that one out. Okay. This one is from Stellar. I don't remember this at all. And it just squirted water out all over my hand. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. I hate it when things do that. It's very annoying. So it's supposed to be, it says it's the Brilliant Primer. So let me shake it up real quick. Give it a second shot. All right, well that's interesting. But I don't think it's unique to my collection. So since it's a mini anyway, I don't remember when I got it. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Okay, I have this one here from VDL. It's the Lumalayer Primer. Got this in a beauty box. Several of these primers actually I have gotten in beauty boxes, in case you were wondering. Well, that's interesting. Shake well prior to use. Let's shake that up real quick. I'm going to move that box out of the way so we can focus on these boxes. And let's see what this... Okay, so it's almost exactly like that last one that I just gave a try. I don't really like the way of getting it out. It says 18 months. It says not for sale. I got this in a beauty box. I'm going to go ahead and put this up on my for sale site. If anybody wants it, they can purchase it. If not, then I will probably just throw it away. I don't know that I've actually used this at all, to be honest with you, because it looks like it's completely full. So it's probably unused. I didn't just use it now. I mean, I opened it up just to see what the application method was, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try to sell that. If nobody wants it, it will just go because, yeah. Okay. We're down to the last two boxes here. Okay, where to start? Let's go with this one. This one is the Balance Me Instant Lift Primer. I think a lot of these actually are like, this is, I'm like squeezing it and nothing's coming out. So that's going to go. The good news is that because it's like that, I probably used it at least a couple times. That feels really nice though. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. All right, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. Did I use this? I don't even know if I've used this. It's looks brand new. So again, I'm going to throw it up and see if anybody wants to purchase it for $1 or $2. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I just don't use it. Okay. Let's go with this one. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer in the Illuminating. I only tried this a couple of times and I remember that I liked it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it. It's a peach, but it is illuminating. It is actually pretty illuminating. So I'm going to hold on to that. It's newer to my collection as well. This is from Yensa. It's the Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, I'm not going to see what it looks like. I have not used, well, maybe I have. There's a little bit of like dust or something on there. So that's not pulling me in and making me love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Again, if anybody wants to buy it, I will put it out there. And if not, then I'll just throw it out. Okay. This is the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This, I can't remember. I got this in a beauty box and I think Jessica Braun was raving about this. Okay. It feels really nice. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. It's newer to my collection anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. I have this NYX Angel Veil. Everybody was saying that this was just like the Hourglass, whoops, the Hourglass Veil Primer. I'm not sure that it is, but I can always give them both a try and let you know in a future video. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm also going to hold on to this NYX Hydra Touch Hydrating Primer as well. I have used this several times and I do like it. So this one I'm definitely going to hold on to. Okay. The Professional, I have it in the illuminating and then the original. I'm going to keep both of these. I do like this primer a lot. I explain it to my sister as like magic, so I do like that. I'm going to keep this little sample of the Too Faced Primed and Peachy, give that more of a try, and you know, of course, once I use it all up, that's going to go. I really like this. This is from Yves Saint Laurent. It's the Touche Claire. I don't know that I'm pronouncing that right. I never took French. I took Spanish. Blur primer. Basically, I do enjoy it. I have to pull it out and use it more. Honestly, I don't use it because it is Yves Saint Laurent, you know? Again, probably pronouncing it wrong. I have this from, what is it? Figs in Rouge. And it's the Soft Focus Pore Perfect. I remember really liking this too. Honestly, a lot of these I don't use very often because I have been using the Tatcha Silk Canvas so heavily. I think I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this one as well. Okay. I'm going to keep this little mini of the Too Faced Hangover RX. I'm going to keep this little mini of the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For. I'm going to keep this little mini of the Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick. I have not even used that yet. It's completely brand new, so I want to give that a try. This one. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I also have the Backlight Priming Filter. One is the purple one, obviously, and one is the golden one. The golden one I have not opened at all and used yet. Still in the box. I have used the purple one and I don't know how long these are good for. Does it say on it how good they're how long they're good for? 12 months. All right, I have not used this one before, the golden one. This is the Backlight Priming Filter. I have used the First Light Priming Filter. Let's see if it's any good. Let's squirt a little bit out. See if it comes out okay. Actually, amazingly enough, it came out okay. It's very watery though. I don't remember it being that watery. It still smells exactly like it always did. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that for now. And yeah, I'm going to hold on to it for now just because I have a really hard time decluttering things. Sometimes I get on a roll and sometimes I don't. I'm going to keep this one as well. Okay. I really enjoy this primer. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Some people don't like this, but I really do. I feel like it's a nice pore filling primer. Yeah, I actually really like that a lot. Actually, that's acting really weird. Do you see that? It's acting really weird. Hold on, let me try that again. Let me get just a little bit out. I might have put too much out. Because I really do like this primer. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I probably should let it go, but I'm not going to. I love that primer a lot. So I'm going to hold on to it for now. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. All right, I got this Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer in a beauty box. Did I use it? Have I used it? Honestly, it's all but empty. So it's just, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. It's a newer one to me. I'm just looking at all the primers that I have sitting around my table. I'm gonna put that in the maybes. This Too Faced Prime and Poreless, I don't even know that they make this anymore, but I actually really did enjoy this for a long time. And I have the powder and I love the powder. I've had this for a long time. I've had it for over 2 years. This is the oil-free skin smoothing face primer. I've had it for over 2 years. It says 12 months on it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it, although that hurts me a lot just because I have too many. Okay. Let's go through the rest of these. The collab one and the Joa, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of both of these. I'm not even going to open them up and give them a try. I think I used each of them one time. I'm going to try and sell them, and if no one wants them, again, I'll just kind of get rid of them. It's the pore minimizing and the smoothing primer from both. I'm sure they're both fine, but honestly, I bought them for videos, and then I just never used them again after that. So they weren't very, you know, memorable to me. Cover FX Blurring Primer. I think I've used this actually quite a bit, but it looks like it is like totally dry. So I don't remember if that's the texture of it or not, but it's super dry. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. That hurts me too, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, I have this Laura Mercier Foundation Radiance Primer. I think I got this in a beauty box. I don't know. Ooh. It actually looks very similar to that Smashbox Radiance Primer. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. I don't really need to, but I'm going to because I have a problem. Okay, we're getting down to the end here. This is from First Aid Beauty. It's the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer Moisturizer. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This is the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer. I don't know. I have not even used that. That is completely sealed. I'm going to put that in the maybes. This is the Green Tea Primer. I can't even tell you what the brand is that this came from. And that is completely sealed as well. Completely sealed. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the maybes as well. I'll come back to that. This is the Ulta Face Hydrating Primer. I've used that one. It seems like it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that one. This is from La Roche-Posay. It's the BB Blur Instant Oil Absorbing Coverage Cream Mousse. This is not a primer. This is a face tint. And it is dry. I don't know how long I've had it. I don't feel like I've had it that long. It expired in January 2018. So yeah, that one's going to go. All right, this is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. I don't think I've had this very long at all. And it's all but empty. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that and just finish it off as I throw it across the table. But it's fine. That one I haven't had that very long. Came in a beauty box. All right, most of these are actually brand new, almost. This is the Avance Plus Flawless Effects Skincare. This is supposed to, it's not open. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the maybes. The Pure Correcting Primer, Hydrate and Balance. This one, not real sure about that. That one feels okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. All right. This one is from number 7. It's the Airbrush Away Primer. That one is sealed. Fantastic. That's going to go in the maybe pile. This one is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Luminizer Primer. Let's see if that's any good. Oh, that's pretty. Does it have an expiration date on it? No. 12 months. I'm honestly, I'm going to hold on to that one. This is the Estee Lauder The Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer, and this one looks like it's dried out. Oh, actually, it's not dried out. That is interesting. But I've had other ones that I've had just like that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one just because I have other ones like this. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of the Dr. Brandt's because where I rubbed that on my skin was kind of tingling, and I don't know if it's supposed to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. And actually, is this the exact same? No, this is the Pore Refiner Primer. All right, I'm not quite sure where that broke off. I pulled out this Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer from Dr. Brandt. I don't think this is open. This one is different from the other one because the other one was a luminizer one. This one is a pore refiner. This is not open, not used, so I'm going to put this in my maybes. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and I have no idea how to use this. I have tried a couple of times to use this, and I just don't get it. And it's been sitting in my drawer for a long time now, just sitting there, because I don't know how to use it, but I've barely used it at all. So I will go ahead and put that up on my sale page, and if anybody wants it, they can pick it up for a discounted price. They can, because it's like a solid cream, you can easily like disinfect that. So okay, Stila One Step Corrector. This is not open at all, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't used that at all, so I'm going to put that in my maybes. That one, actually, I'm going to just say yes to right out of the gate because I have a lot of redness on my skin. So I'm going to go, I bought this because of that. So we're going to put that in my yeses right out of the gate. This is the Perfect Skin Perfection Gel. I have not used this, I don't think. It's the luminous one. Yeah, it's sealed. We'll put that in my maybes. Okay, the Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Mattifying Makeup Primer. Did I keep like almost any mattifying ones? I have some pore filling ones. I have some illuminating ones. I have some hydration ones. I don't know that I have any that are supposed to be mattifying or oil control, which would be really great in the summer. I'm going to hold on to this one as well. And last but not least, I have this one from Revlon. This is the Fill and Blur primer for face and neck. And this is unused, unopened as well. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this as well. This is kind of an interesting little thing to me. Yeah. Okay, let's go through and figure out how much I failed at this. Okay, let's go ahead and look through it. Oh, my maybes. I forgot to go through my maybes again. These are my maybes. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to all of them for now. They are all unopened with the exception of the Unicorn Glow. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to these. All right, you guys, so I think I pretty much failed on this one. These are all the primers that I'm keeping, and there are 51 primers in here. So there's that. I pretty much failed on this. That's fine. Let's go over the ones that I am getting rid of. So I have none that I'm putting in my giveaway drawer. So there are 9 that I'm just going to like toss, throw away because I don't think that they're any good. And in the ones that I'm going to like sell / give away to family and friends, that sort of thing, I have 9 over here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I have 18 total that I'm getting rid of, 9 that I'm going to be throwing out, and 9 that I'm going to be giving away or selling. So 18, 51 is what I'm keeping. This was not the best declutter, guys. Yeah, but it is what it is. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. I know you can probably put down there that I have a complete failure at this declutter, and that's okay. Let me know your thoughts on these products and let me know what you think about the ones that I'm keeping. Is there any that I should be like, that are unopened, like in this box, that I should be opening up and using like right away because they're that darn good? Let me know that in the comment section down below as well. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!